Okay, let me go get another drink real quick. Alright, so we managed to complete the iron rig, which was actually pretty fucking cool. There is another area in this map that has like, it's like a frozen ocean almost. Got a whole bunch of new gear too. I already have that. What is this? A basic crab pot? Wait, do I have a basic crab pot already? I don't. Wait, how do I get a basic crab pot? I guess I can't buy it here. Okay. Alright. So, we need to go over here. Be able to gather some resources with this new net. Ooh! Wait, have I already gotten this one? Plated osteostrac. Okay, I must have already gotten it, yeah. Oh, I have not caught whatever the fuck that is. That looks interesting. Is that the swordfish? I missed the trophy. That sucks. Okay, I've caught the swordfish before. What's cool is that the DLC in this, it affects the main campaign and it changes everything on it, which is really, really nice. I thought maybe it was like completely new like stories and areas, but no, it's all in the main open world area. Oh wait, I should probably sleep. Oh, I haven't checked my crab pot in a while. Ooh, cystic trilobite. That's new. An ancient infection carried through time, impatient in dormancy, it rises from the rocks. What the hell is this? Oh, it's a nautilus. That's what it is. Yeah. Getting some of that good moolah. Oh shit. Alright, so it's this direction. That's cool. Very cool. But there's like so much open, vast sea like up this way. There's like nothing there. I'm wondering if at some point they'd add more. There it is, the mountain there. So I've never done this yet. Definitely seeing something over there. Ooh. Oh, I'm still reading that book. Okay. The hell did I hit? What did I hit? traveling merchant. Down here to investigate the ice field too. It seems to have appeared out of nowhere. My best guess is that it drifted up from the south. Either way, I thought I should set up a pontoon here, but when I went to stake my claim, I noticed some old equipment on the ice. Come and check it out when you get a second. In the meantime, I've got some new rods for sale. They'll be perfect for fishing in the ice around here. Ooh. Hold on. I need to repair my shit. I lost my fucking shit. Okay, let's see. Barbed ice rod. A sophisticated hook design allows it to break through submerged ice. Ice and oceanic, huh? Glacial lance. Tempered steel allows this unusually slim rod to withstand the forces of large oceanic species. My storage is ridiculously full. I don't even really need... Wait, so how do I sell my stuff again? There it is. Okay. Let's get rid of some stuff I don't need. Sell. I'm not getting rid of this because that's a thing you get from the rocks. Okay, I can't sell this. Need to keep those, because those are the upgraded ones from the DLC. Gotta get my Resident Evil inventory on. Okay, so let's buy this one. And then let's send to storage. And then this thing, barbed ice rod. Wait, so do I even need this? Fishing speed, 19%. This one's better. It's ice and oceanic, so I really don't need that one. I don't know if I need these, but I'm just gonna sell them. I'm gonna uninstall this, send to storage, and I want to get a better net. There it is. While this net has been constructed for icy waters, it's still vulnerable to tearing on icebergs and seizing from the cold. Taking Le Suckway. Sounds good, Dipsy. Okay, and then research parts. Let's see. This is what I want. Engine stack. Available in the store. Hey, got an achievement. Research engines. Research all engines. How much is this new engine anyway? $637? That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Nice, you got the best engine. Are there any new pots? I don't think so. Crab pots would be quite profitable if you could find a good place to drop them. Just don't forget where you put them. Okay, so there's no new crab pots. They're all basically the same. Encyclopedia. Okay, that's an aberration of that. Alright, let's talk to Icy Worksite. The traveling merchant has crossed over to the nearby iceberg and is inspecting some old pieces of metal you approach. It's so weird, the stuff seems old, like really old. She kicks a large sheet of metal half embedded in the ice. A thin layer of snow dislodges, revealing lines of rivet holes. And come in here, look. You follow her into a small makeshift shelter ruined by years of harsh weather. Inside are some schematics nailed to a table, still barely legible. See how they angled these sheets and the lining of the metal around the bow? Hold on. saw a fucking roach. Whoever was here, I think they were constructing an icebreaker. Could you make another one using these plans? Probably, but let me see. She trudges outside again and paces out the length of the metal scraps of ice. We've got most of the basic materials here already, but of course we're missing the most crucial pieces. An icebreaker needs specially tempered, angled metal, as well as components designed to minimize the impact to your hull. I can't see any of those here, but whoever left all this stuff here, maybe they left other pieces elsewhere. Or maybe you'll be able to find their old ship and salvage the icebreaker they've already built. That would be convenient anyway. To build a new icebreaker, these are the parts we'll need. Oh, so we gotta look for stuff. Traveling merchants found some materials and schematics on an iceberg near a channel into the ice field. She thinks the schematics are for an icebreaker, which would allow a ship to break through chunks of ice and get deeper into the ice fields. The schematics call for some very specific items. Going to have to keep an eye out for those. Okay. Well, let's, wait. Let me talk to her real quick. Maybe she has some info. Hey again, come for a chat? What is this place? I'm not exactly sure, but I have a theory. Have you heard of the legend of the Pale Reach? It's an old sailor's tale. The story goes that when the fog grows thick enough, the ice appears seemingly out of nowhere. Hours later, or sometimes days, it vanishes again without a trace. But in the olden days, they sent a survey expedition in to investigate. Apparently, it returned with half the crew either from mutiny or madness. Travel on the high seas in those days will do that to you, I guess. Anyway, I'm not sure about this place. It could just be regular old ice. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Nope. Oh, I should probably rest. We've been here for a while. Okay. Cool, well let's explore. Let me put this out. Do a little exploring. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I'm assuming that's what the icebreaker's for. Ooh, what is this? Ice fish. How original. One of few vertebrates with transparent blood, its glassy flesh blends in with the surrounding ice. Come on, give me an aberration. No aberrations. There we go. Thawed ice fish. Ooh, that thing looks sad. Globs of flesh drip from this fish. Its departure from the icy waters causing an instant irreversible reaction. Okay. Travel along the high sea. High sea's good, man. I love high sea. Toothfish. As one of the largest fish inhabiting sub-zero waters, this ferocious predator fills the same ecological niche that sharks do. Is that another ice fish? Yeah. Photographer. Hello. I don't think we've met. A fisherman, I presume. Please try to keep your engine noise to a minimum. It tends to frighten the wildlife. There's a narwhal somewhere in this ice field. I couldn't get any further in, so I've been trying to take a picture from here with no luck. I tried placing some scraps of fish on that ice sheet over there to entice it, but I didn't have enough to hold its attention for long enough. I only caught a glimpse. I don't suppose you have any fish you'd be prepared to donate to the pursuit of wildlife photography. Fill the space entirely with any fish you like. I can't imagine the narwhal is too picky. Just so happens I have a bunch of fish right here for you, ma'am. I was gonna sell these, but you can have them, since I already have it ready for you. That's perfect. Now cut your engines. We need to wait in complete silence.
Ah.
Shh, I think I hear something under the ice. Ma'am, I don't think that's a narwhal. That was not a narwhal. What on earth was that thing? I'm not sticking around to find out. Yeah. The photographer is hurriedly packing camera equipment into boxes. She seems very on edge. You know, that was no regular narwhal. It seemed ferocious and hyper-aggressive. Animals like that tend to be very unpredictable. These ice fields aren't safe with that thing around. You should consider turning back. I'll be okay out here as soon as I've packed my things anyway. Do I have a decent map for this area? No, I don't. Maybe we should turn back. Lizardfish. The heck is this? As one of the deepest apex predators, these fish try to eat anything they encounter, including their own kind. Alright, let's see where we can go. What the fuck is that? Stargazer? Goofy looking motherfucker. Eyes turned upwards, it lies in ambush, looking to the sky for falling food. Yeah, that's how I look like when I fucking see a cheeseburger coming my way. Shit. Same exact eyes. That or a nice pair of tits, too. You want it? For what purpose? It's just a more ice fish. He said cheeseburger. Okay, we got the icebreaker plow half in an angled metal frame. see something frozen in there. A cold wind whistles through the doorway of the only cabin still standing behind it. A frozen over dig site is littered with tools and debris. Ice shard. Light pierces through the ice, intensifying and concentrating into a glow in the center. A dark form takes shape against the light. Place an ear to the ice. A distorted voice echoes from within. Don't disturb the ice. Who are you? Captain. The expedition. Chart the ice field. Appeared suddenly through the ice. What happened here? It whispered, promised, stones from the stars. It knew 3 would hear the heart beneath the ice. The voice grows louder. It commanded 3 listeners, 3 sacrifices, 4, 3 eyes. I obeyed, but a 4th now sees forever, futile. The shadow is silent for a time. Slumbering still, should leave. It sees you before it whispers. Break the ice. Do not risk breaking its senses, though the ice through the shadows, no hope. Oh, I need to find like an ice pick. You know, just in case if I end up losing this, I'm gonna put that to storage. Frozen cabin. You enter the small cabin, the door long since fallen from its hinges. A rotting table sits inside. A crudely drawn map of the area has been charted onto a scrap of paper. You attach it to your own map, thank God. A large book sits on the table. It's well worn from the passage of time, but you can still read the words Captain's Log etched into the cover. You open the book, its frozen spine cracking for the first time in decades. Which entry do you want to read? May 30th, 1847. Arrived at the floating sea ice amidst a particular thick fog. A few channels could be seen leading into the ice through sizable chunks float in your way, posing a hazard. I have ordered us to moor against the outer ice wall while the engineers make adjustment to better prepare the vessel. Which entry do you want to read? June 1st, 1847. The vessel was pursued by a particularly aggressive narwhal. Some men placed fish on the ice nearby in an effort to distract it. It appeared to work, though only for a time. It resurfaced and needed satiating repeatedly. If we can't find a more permanent solution to the beast, we'll have to make sure we keep enough fish on hand to placate it. Which entry do you want to read? June 5th, 1847. As I lay falling asleep, the most almighty voice spoke unto me. It resounded from the thick ice below, at once both powerful and ethereal. There was no mistake. This is a trick of the wind, nor a jest by the crew. I did not pause for response or acknowledgement, but whispered a cryptic prophecy. At first, I cannot make sense of it. 3 listeners shall hear the heart, and that I should indulge these listeners. It spoke of boundless wealth from the stars and of eyes opening onto the world. The rest of my sleep was feverish as my mind was plagued with the sound of the voice. It spun in my head, echoing ever loud. In the morning, the boatswain and the navigator came to me separately, claiming to have heard a sound like a heartbeat as the men were digging yesterday. They indicated a desire to explore the eastern and western reaches of the ice field. I shall indulge them. Okay. Creepy. It's so creepy. Okay, I've already gotten that fish. There is something over there, but I can't get to it. Feral lizardfish. An aberration? A bipedal body, Bergens with primitive limbs preparing for an ascent. I should probably... It's really all I can do. Oh, I have a map now. Ooh. So we've gone there. Need to go there and there. Oh, I got a message in a bottle. Arrived at the floating sea. Oh. Found a camp on the island in the center of the ice field. Inside a cabin was an unusual column of ice. A voice spoke from within and mentioned listeners' eyes and valuable stones. It specifically mentioned 3, or was it 4? I should try to find them, whatever they are. Find whatever the voice in the ice was talking about. A voice speaks from within the ice in the central camp. Bedtime McStreet. Sounds good, man. I appreciate you stopping by. Sorry for the late stream. I needed sleep and I was tired. But we will see you in the next stream. More than likely next weekend. Ooh. Goblin shark, dude. Hell yeah, dude. I love goblin sharks. They're so sick. Using a long snout and protruding jaws, the shark snatches its prey in the darkness. Nautical engineering complete. Astral icefish. Nice. Got another aberration. And it's a trophy. No way. Constellations of light dance through its body, stitching fin to flesh and spine to bone. Wolffish. While not predatory towards other fish, they use their formidable teeth to crush mollusks and crustaceans. Oh! Hinged wolffish. Teeth interlock through flesh to create a brutish trap. Countless yet will meet their doom in the deep. Nice! We're getting so many fish! Leaving fish here would probably attract the monstrous narwhal. Yeah, I don't want to put those other ones. No more fish will fit on the pile. That should keep it satisfied at least for a little while. Alright, we need to go over to base over here. That is a big ass fucking claw thing. You dock against a small platform of ice formed around a gigantic clawed hand. You are not the first to find this place. Remnants of a long abandoned camp litter the ice. An unnatural spire of ice stands above the scraps of a snowed over equipment. A dark shape twists within, place an ear to the ice. The voice calls out distant and distorted. Trapped forever. This prison. Get me out. Break it somehow. Free me. Who are you? The navigator. Find safe passage. Chart the ice. It came from beyond. Break it, somehow free me. What happened? The digging. The ice cracked like a web. Awoke. The ice heart. I told him. Whispers in the west. Took the boatswain east. Returned alone. The dark figure shudders, sending vibrations through the ice. The next day, rode here. The captain saw the claws. Gripped my soul. He insisted. He made camp. Shadow of the beast. Waiting for the stars. In the night, I saw his shape. Suddenly swallowed by the cold. And the dark, he left me. Break it, somehow free me. This cold sun warmth long forgot, no more break me. Okay, I haven't gotten the ice pick yet. Sorry, buddy. Frozen equipment. There are very few pieces that still remain. Whoever made camp here was poorly prepared. Inside a small bag you find a leather-bound journal. Which entry do you want to read? June 4th, 1847. The men spent the whole day digging. They passed up chunks of ice, some as brilliant as crystal, others as deep as blue, more beautiful than sapphire. But none held the glow we had seen in the night. However, I did note a disturbance in the ice to the west. It began as a periodic distant rumble. As the men dug deeper, the pulsing quickened, strengthening until I could see the ice shifting on the surface. I shall have to inform the captain. It may well be that narwhal creature we saw earlier, though this did seem much larger. As I write this, I can already feel my eyes closing. It will have to wait until the morning. Which entry do you want to read? June 7th, 1847. This morning, the captain appeared out of the fog, rowing alone. Apparently, the boatswain remains at a camp in the east, waiting for nightfall. They were unsuccessful in their search, but it does make sense that the lights would be more visible at night. Tomorrow, we're to journey together to the west towards the shifting ice that I reported. June 8th, 1847. We are alone on a small island of ice. After hours of rowing through narrow channels, it rose through a fog, gargantuan, monstrous claw reaching from the deep. Whatever creature it once belonged to must be long dead, as the claw is frozen solid. I want to turn back immediately, but the captain insisted we investigate. He is on edge, his head turning this way and that, listening for the slightest sound. He is convinced something will happen after dark. As the last night from the cold sun fades, I have the sense that it will be a long night. Okay. Let's rest. Another goblin shark. Did I really hit a fucking tornado right where I needed to go? Well, that's unfortunate. I need to go back and fix this shit. God damn it. No, no, no. You need to back the fuck up there, buddy. It's just more ice fish. Oh. Still have a bit of a ways away. The shit's going stale. Oh, I forgot it's sustainable fishing. Nautical engineering. Equipment types that use durability will lose it 15% slower. Nice. Oh wait, I didn't even read it, the thing. Useful tips on nautical equipment maintenance, including a particular detailed section on which specific lubricating oils to use on various joint and hinge types. No. Whoops. Just need two more pieces, or maybe that's just one piece. Well, no, they said 4 pieces, right? Oh, I should probably sleep. Much faster. Whoa! Shit! Shit! Get away! Wait, I have an idea. These hardy fish thrive in deep lakes and cold oceans. While their appearance can vary, they commonly exhibit a brilliant red body. God damn, that was close. but I fucking damaged my shit, bro. Where did I see that, looks like someone built a feeding station for the monstrous narwhal. Perhaps its appetite would be satisfied by offering it some fish. Okay, so that wasted that. So I need to get more for that thing. Ooh. Fractaline icefish. Crystals of ice pierce through its body, distorting scales, teeth, and fins. Nice, a trophy. Alright, we need to use this thing. No more fish will fit on the pile. That should keep it satisfied at least for a little while. It is just one piece, okay. Nice. Another makeshift camp constructed in the shadow of a frozen clawed hand. Someone was seeking these out. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snowed over equipment. A dark shape twists within. Place ear on the ice. An anguished voice cries from deep within the ice. Help me, frozen, so many years, free me. Please, break the ice. Who are you? I am, the boatswain. The expedition, the terror. Please, break the ice. What happened? The figure confronts or contorts through painful shapes. We saw lights dancing in ice, dug deep, didn't know. I heard it. The heart beating under ice, the cracking, waking, the noises in the east. I went, the captain brought him here to find it. The hand in the night, shadows of claws. The darkness shrinks. It turned away just a moment. The pain, the claws, my back so cold, so dark, under ice. Please, break the ice. don't have anything. Sorry, buddy. You rummage through this small pile of equipment in the snow. Most items are stuck fast in the ice, but inside a small backpack you find an old journal. Which entry do you read? June 2nd, 1947. Captain ordered us to make camp on the ice in the center of the lagoon. After we saw those lights in the ice, everyone's got treasure on their minds. Treasure hunting isn't exactly what the expedition was commissioned for, but given the captain gets the lion's share of whatever we find, it doesn't surprise me that he's willing to bend the rules a bit. We'll start digging after the camp's done. June 4th, 1847. Spent the day digging down in the ice, shovels and ice picks. Can't remember the last time I was this tired. We were only allowed two short breaks all day. Down in the pits, as I rested my back against the ice, I started hearing something. It was different to the sounds of the picks. They were short and sharp. This was low, a rumble from deeper down. On my first break, it was occasional, only a few each minute. By my second break, it had quickened that like a heartbeat. June 5th, 1847. The captain overheard me telling some others about the sound I heard in the pit. Before I knew it, I was in front of his desk. Sure, I was about to have my pay docked. To my great surprise, he seemed to know something of it already. He was keen on hearing it described over and over. He wants me to help locate the source of it. When he pressed me on it further, I said that it did seem to be coming from the east. Tomorrow we are setting off to see if we can find it. Perhaps I shall get a bonus after this is done. Okay. Now we'll be able to get the icebreaker, which looks like it's just something that attaches to the front of our boat to move the ice around. You're home, gonna go have some dinner. You're gonna go goon, that's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go goon to Chris Redfield. Don't lie, Dipsy. Super windy. It rained a little bit today, actually. That's everything. Let me just warm my hands up a little, then I'll get started. Alright, I think that should do it. The front of your ship can now break through chunks of ice. Got an achievement. Equip the icebreaker. Go ahead and test it out. I'll be watching from here. Baby girl, I need you to repair my shit. Oh, I forgot to mention. Just let me know if you want to temporarily remove that icebreaker. I can swap it out at any swap it out any of my pontoons. Did I accidentally sell that shit? Oh no, it's right here, thank God. Reinforced crab pot now available. Hey, achievement researcher pots. Research all pots.
Huh. Huh.
I've been looking through the schematics we found before, and there are plans here for another device too. They're for an ice shaper. That's different to your icebreaker, by the way. It's for cutting chunks of ice. Okay. If you find the missing device, I'll be able to use the machine to harvest ice blocks for refrigeration. The blocks of ice can be packed into your cargo to slow fish spoilage. Pretty handy, right? Oh, that's cool. This is what is missing. Okay, so I don't have an ice shaper yet. Let me rest, and then I'll test out the ice breaker. Huh, Jinx? You look so cute right now, Jinx. You know that? Even though you're such a pain in my ass, you're so cute. Huh. You're such a big pain in my behind, I swear. You look cute. Traveling merchant found some more schematics in ice shaper this time. If I help her find the missing device, she'll be able to cut blocks of ice. Sounds useful for keep fishing. I need to keep those fish in my net there because I need them for the narwhal. Oh, that's so much easier. Does that work for all of them? Oh, it does. Maybe I'll be able to find some more research parts. Nope. Hey! Exactly what I needed. Ice axe. Cracked at the handle, the teeth are coated in frozen blood. So I'll be able to crack open this guy over here. You return to the shard of ice, a dark form still shimmering deep within. Do not risk breaking its senses through the ice, through the shadows, no hope. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Whoa. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. Frozen heart. A brilliant crystal of pure ice, gossamer filaments of radiant light drift from within. You take the stone and leave. Oh, so I need to find multiple ice axes. You know what, I don't want to risk losing that. Put that in storage. Let me, put some crab pots there. See what happens. See what I grab. Let's go over this way. Shit. Avoid. That son bitch is coming. Shit, we gotta go around this way. Banish! Look at that creepy fucking thing. Ice shard. A spire of glassy ice stands in the shadow of the cliffs. Across the water, a monstrous visage peers from an icy tomb placed here on the ice. A sound of anger lashes from within. Murderer, betray your men, left us here, your sleepless god. The voice abates. Wait, your shadow, it speaks. Another shape, please, save us all. Find the axe, undo this, the betrayer. Who are you? First officer, safety of the crew failed them, should have, cursed place. Find the axe, undo this, the betrayer. What happened? The men saw lights, southern cliffs, at night. Captain and I would look into, we rode alone. He was restless, sleepless, we passed. Walls of ice, finally arrived, the great horn into view. The words drift in, some carried away on the wind. Pulled ashore quickly, the size of it, the light. Somehow he knew, eyes were wild. He was whispering, answering. He said, it chose him, alone. Avert my eyes, could not help. Look upon, we fought. Cold hands in iron grip, breathless. Find the axe, undo this, the betrayer. What is that thing in the ice? The shape in the ice shrinks into itself. I know not, the eyes open, watching, shadow of shadow, through the ice, yet more, closed still. It cannot arise, break the ice, call the heart. Find the axe, undo this, the betrayer. Break ice. Must not fully awaken the eyes, close them, strike the heart. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. The structure peels open, it's split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. You take the stone and leave. Creepy looking motherfucker. So far, there's only been one goblin shark in each area. Ooh, what is that? Another goblin? No, that's something else. Sleeper shark. That's a long bitch. Gilding through the cold, dark depths, this shark is an excellent stealth predator. Individuals can live in excess of 400 years of age. I gotta make it all the way back up there. I see something over here though. Oh, another eel or thing. Lizardfish. I still haven't found a fucking ice pick for you, buddy. Shit's going stale. Trophy. Hey. What is this? A translucent spire of ice stretches down into the darkness. A pulsing glow rises from the deep, illuminating 4 round sockets. Oh. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance upon its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. Oh yeah, it's only at night. So it looks like my net's full. This area is big. It's kind of hard to get all these fish back in one spot to sell. But I think their design is to keep the fish for the narwhal instead of selling. That's why they only have the merchant out in the very beginning area. Had a lovely dinner? That's good, Dipsy. Glad you had a good dinner. Alright, let me put this thing back in the water. Alright. So we found another ice pick so we can break one of the frozen dudes out. Sea stars. With an eye spot at the end of each arm, these stars of the deep crawl through the dim light congregation together. King crab. Believed to be the descendant of hermit crabs, their asymmetric bodies spiral to fill a long-lost shell. Nice. Alright, we need to go back that way. Oh no. Oh dear. No, I don't need that. What's this? Oh, Jesus! No! God damn it, these fuckers are everywhere now, huh? Shit! So we have all the ice picks available. Now we just gotta get to, the last two frozen guys, which is on the east and the west. I'm pretty sure. Oh dear. Okay, break the ice. Silence it, you must shatter. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Uno mas. The structure peels open, split to its core. A glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads of starlight trailing from it. You take the stone and leave. Brittle I need to go back. Okay, and then I need to pick up this last one here. I don't remember where that little ice thingy was. Ice shard. An unnatural spire of ice stands above scraps of snow over equipment, dark shaped twists within. This cold sun, warmth long forgot no more, break me. You strike hard against the center of the shard where the shadowy shape appears darkest. A deep crack chases upwards, cleaving away fragments that fall and shatter. Okay, there's something by that guy now. The structure peels open, split to its core. Glistening stone lies cradled by broken shapes, wispy threads, starlight trailing from it. You take the stone and leave. I did not mean to do that. Well, that's gonna be a bitch if that narwhal decides to fucking attack me again. Please give me a research part. Nope. No research parts here. Is that still the same crab? Yes, it is. What the hell is this? A roost anchor, a fragment of a golden splintered horn. Discordant buzzing fills the surrounding air. It yearns for the deep. Cast this overboard to create a reusable two-way portal to Blackstone Isle. Whoa. Okay. Blackstone Isle, that is here. A reusable... Okay. So I need to find that block of ice that has the stones in it again. I should have marked it on my map. No. Oh God. Ice shaper, used to cut and shape chunks of ice for use in refrigeration. Oops.
Ah. Hmm.
This is what the missing ice shaper looks like. I got it right here, baby girl. You really found it. How on earth did you actually locate that stuff down there in the deep anyway? Let me slot this blade in here, and yeah, that seems right. I think it's ready to start cutting. Blocks of ice coming right up.
Ah.
That works pretty well. Here, these are on the house. Durability extends the shelf life of fish and other ice blocks. More ice is more effective up to a point. From now on, I'll be able to stock some of these ice blocks at my pontoons. Thanks, partner. Oh, it's almost 5 or 6 p.m. I should probably get some rest here. Alright, so we need to find this fucking ice block that has the hearts. I don't remember where it's at. Ooh, fallen stars. Species data to the encyclopedia. An assembly of asteroids conjoined in the dark, figure-like roots stretched down through the substrate. There it is, found it. I almost did not turn that way too. Translucent spire of ice stretches down into the darkness. Pulsing glow rises from the deep, illuminating 4 round sockets. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the 4 stones. A web of light glows. Oh fuck, there's so much shit in the way. Got the... Finished the main quest in the Pale Reach? Really? That's an achievement. The glowing light intensifies, feeding into the 4 stones. A web of light grows between them, connecting, rejoining, uniting. Radiant Trollnet. Ice, coastal, oceanic, and shallow. Ooh. Strands blend through hues of aurora, a gleaming trap of light in the dark, menacing spikes of ice adorn a basalt frame. Was that really the only quest? Wow, that's a short story for that. The Iron Rig was more fucking, had more content than that. I gotta look it up. Wow, there's only so there's an optional one, the figure in white. K5 on the map. K negative 5? Yeah, K negative 5. So he's right in here. I'm assuming it's either gonna be here or here. Which I don't see a figure in white, so... I think I see him. Yup. You approach a hooded figure. They seem to be frozen to the spot. Pale robes frosted over with a heavy rime. Fisherman, the ice. You hear the jaw snap shut again from the cold. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from the robe and unfurls to reveal a drawing of a corrupted fish, an aberrated ice fish. Ah, I had an aberrated ice fish too. I gotta find an aberrated ice fish. There just so happens to be a shitload of fucking ice fish everywhere. Alright, so he is on that side. Come on, give me a good ice fish. There he is. The ice takes form. The hooded figure withdraws a scroll from their robes and unfurls to reveal a drawing of a corrupted fish, an aberrated ice fish. I got you, homie. Oh, fractaline ice fish. Never mind. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh dear. Gotta get out of here. So it wasn't that fish, it was the other one. Something slithered onto... Oh. I need some sleeps. I saw that fish disappear. Fuck. Okay. So, let's go try this again. Need to find the second aberration of the fish. It's that one. Rod, Ed, Trawl. They both get caught by that. Day and night. Ooh, colossal squid. Oh, I got an achievement. Catch all known species of fish in the pail. Wow, that's it? Wow. Colossal squid. Yeah, another achievement from the Black Depths. Catch the colossal squid. With hooked arms and tentacles, these massive squid grapple with the giants of the deep. There is an aberration for that thing, too. Don't you move a fucking muscle, you stupid tornado. Astral, no, that's not the one I need. Astral, fuck. Let's go back and sell this squid. Wow, so I already caught all of the known fish in the Pale Reach then. There isn't a lot of content in the Pale Reach expansion. Like, at all. $248, that ain't bad. There it is. Fractaline icefish. Got it. So let's go back and sleep. So we freed the souls of the explorers, and we got a net. Basically, that's the story for the Pale Reach. Yeah, the oil rig was definitely a lot better. The hooded figure places the fish on the ice at their feet, kicking loose snow over to cover it. The stars leave the sky. Another scroll, another twisted shape, images, apparated sea star. I had that. Son of a bitch. I do have a crab pot somewhere though. Maybe I got lucky. Long way. Hey! You did get him. Oh, I should probably pick that up too, huh? Oh, fuck. Shit, I'm going the wrong way. The stars leave the sky. Another scroll, another twisted shape, images of an aberrated sea star. The sea stars are arranged in a circle on the ground. Moments later, a sinewy heel stomps down through each of them. Fall to the deep. A final scroll, this one stained in patches by some dark liquid. In the center, the shape of an aberrated stargazer appears. I don't think I've ever caught a stargazer. Or an aberrated stargazer. I did not. So you can only get the stargazers from trolls, huh? Holy shit, I got another fucking squid. Wow, thanks for giving me another fucking stargazer that I don't need. Oh shit! God damn, dude. Hate this shit. Do I have any tea? I do. Oh wait. There we go. That tea does wonders. Let's see if we go around at night trying to get the aberration of this thing. What is it? Oh shit. Vanish, vanish. I didn't like that. I didn't like that one bit. No, no, no. 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 No, no, no. That was bad. Damn, I'm getting a lot of squids. red tornadoes. I should sleep, but I'm trying to get this goddamn fish. Oh, it's still after me! That asshole's still chasing me. Uh-oh. Oh no. We gotta go. We gotta go. It's still on my ass, ain't it? Come on, you aberration fucking stargazer. You're the only one I need left. Aberration goblin sharks. Ooh, I'm on the opposite end of the fucking thing. What does this have to say, real quick? Okay, it does not respond to shit. Sorry, but I don't trust this shit. Oh god, I'm really going insane now. I've been up for like 2 days straight. Steve would never complain about being up for 100 days straight. found it. Craterius Seer. A bright eye spins inside an impacted socket and answer from above. Finally. Alright, let's go talk to the homie in the white robe. Damn it. Fall to the deep. Where is it? The figure places the body of the stargazer in the center of the crushed sea stars. The angle its cratered eye to the sky. Attention still fixed on the gruesome pile of fish in front of it. The hooded figure. God damn it, achievement. God damn it, achievement. The hooded figure gestures to a book on a nearby rock. Your payment. As you lead, the figure is still focused on the grim fish, adjusting its position, waiting, adjusting over and over. Book of Astral Symbols. Alright, let's swim around a little bit. Yeah, the Pale Reach is very small compared to the Iron Rig. I wonder if there's more side missions for the Iron Rig. How many quests are in the Iron Rig? Eight main quests. 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, yeah, that's done. Wait, what was the name of that book again? Book of Astral Symbols, okay. A reusable two-way portal, huh? Where would I put this, though? I don't know where I would want to place that. Anywhere, like, specific that I would want it. Hmm. There's really nowhere. I guess I can leave it here if I ever want to come back here.
Ah.
I guess that's just... Okay. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we finished the side missions, or the DLC side missions. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Ugh. Getting tired. I think I'm gonna end it there, though. That was a pretty fun little stream. But yeah, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna fill up my water cooler here because it is fucking hot as shit in here. And then, yeah, we'll be back again next week. Took an extra day off last night. And yeah. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good rest of your day and your night. I have a fucking headache right now. I think it's because of this heat. But yeah, we'll see you guys in the next stream. Have a good one, everyone.